Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Jodi here.
Nick here.
And today we're reacting to another Would I Lie to You?
Yes, you would.
It's true.
And this episode is Chris McCausland's elaborate emergency situation.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Especially as it's elaborate.
Yes.
It's going to have many
And
different parts to it. Now, as far as emergency goes, I have no idea what this, but it makes me think like emergency preparedness, like a 72-hour kit or drills or all that kind of stuff. I would say most of us, well, yeah, it's probably that too. I would assume most of us don't really have those things planned. I don't. Just got me thinking about it. But yeah. I don't know what the situation would be where you'd have to get out of your house like in 3 seconds and take that 72-hour kit. Still think it's important to have those.
Have you read the book Dry? Just saying. If you haven't, you should.
Wow, took that hard. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. As always, we play along. We try to make our best guesses.
What about with all the natural fires going on in California and they're like literally being evacuated right away? You haven't thought that? We're in the desert, Nick. Fires could happen here too.
Squirrel to the upteenth degree. You're trying too hard to look angry right now.
I'm just saying.
Too hard. You've lost your mind. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we're going to go ahead and play.
Or did you rudely interrupt me?
Okay. We're going to go ahead and play along. We're going to make our guesses. We hope you play along with this as well. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded videos.
It's way too often.
You know what just reminded me, Nick, is when is the last time we've seen one of the quite few Would I Lie to Yous that we recorded with Chris and Gabe?
I don't know. Here we go.
Chris is first up tonight.
Well, as people know, I'm blind, so please be my eyes, Davy boy.
Okay. I once had to call 999 for a woman who couldn't speak English. Unfortunately, I couldn't see what the emergency was, and she couldn't describe it.
How long ago was this?
This is going back quite some time, Caroline.
Yeah.
Let's say 20 years.
Were you with her, or was this a stranger?
No, this was a stranger. I mean, she literally didn't speak any English.
What noises was she making that led you to believe she needed help?
I was walking along, minding my own business, when from out of a house, a woman came screaming and grabbed me, and she dragged me through the house into the back room of the house, and in the room there was a massive hole.
To be honest with you, Chris, this just sounds like a Tinder date, to be real.
I could see a little bit back then, just to give you some context. So my eyesight has deteriorated. So there was a massive hole and there was a stepladder on its side, and I deduced that someone fell off the ladder and went through the hole.
Had the fall created the hole, or was the hole already there?
Well, then it'd be in the shape of the guy.
That's true. Very good point.
Yeah. That is right.
I forgot about the rules of Tom and Jerry.
So I phoned 999. And I explained to the person on the end that my eyesight was very, very poor and I wasn't able to tell what was at the bottom of the hole. And so the person asked on the phone whether I was with anybody that could see who was at the bottom of the hole. And I said, yeah, but you're not going to believe this.
So what happened?
I said, I'd imagine what you need is a fire engine and an ambulance.
And also, I guess you didn't know the address.
I told her, I don't know the address, but I can tell you to get here from the Waitrose. She suggested that I take the foreign lady outside to the road sign and see if I could get her to spell it for me. And so through a series of enthusiastic mimes, I managed to gesture to her that I needed her to read me the letters on the road sign.
Could you recreate the mime with David as the distressed woman?
I'm doing a distressed face.
Oh, well, that helps.
Yeah.
That helps. So I gestured down that I can't see the road sign. You have to read the road sign and me. So she said, B, and I'd say to the lady on the phone, B, and I'd say, I think that was an E,
You'd accidentally stood on her toe.
He got through the road name, and she was able to send the fire brigade and the ambulance to the right road, and through some miracle of human biology, he was still alive after all the time it took me to get to the bottom of this problem.
Caroline, what are you thinking?
It's not adding up for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Well, and not just that, but it's kind of funny because they're trying to kind of crack jokes, and he does not laugh at all. He's like, I'm telling my story.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna say it's true.
Well, I think also onto that point with him being blind, it's got to be hard. You can't see everyone smiling and laughing.
Yes.
And all
Oh,
that kind of stuff. You can
100%.
hear this or that, but you probably hear a bunch of different noises.
Yep.
So you're probably not fully invested in the mood and what's going on.
100%.
It's all over the place, but I do think it's true as well.
Oh, you're just gonna copy me, huh?
Listen, I don't play this game of I have to go against you.
If someone comes shouting at you, you just run past. Someone else will sort it out.
They grab you.
And how long have you been working with the Samaritans?
I think it's a fake story, this. On account of this, I can't think why the fire brigade would have any kind of kit that dealt with, descending into an abyss. I mean, they usually go from the ground up. They've got ladders.
I do think, John, it's possible to take a ladder. And I don't know if you can get your head around this, but put it down.
I can't see it. How would that? I can't see that.
John, if you think that the fire brigade isn't equipped or indeed willing to deal with crises that happen below ground level, what emergency service is?
Yeah.
Is there a fourth one?
Mountain rescue.
Mountain rescue.
Mountain rescue.
Thank you.
On the contrary, they're even more obsessed with upwardsness. No. With a mountain rescue, we never go down.
No. There's no point going up there and going, we've saved you, but you can make your own way back down. So you're saying lie.
Lie.
They're both saying lie. I'll go with my teammates.
You're going to go with the team.
Yeah.
They're saying it's a lie. Chris, truth or lie?
I honestly had to get her to spell the road sign out to me, guys. True.
Yeah, I don't know why they were trying so hard to make it seem like it wasn't real.
Yes.
Just the way he was describing it, it seemed like it was like a weird, crazy situation that was going on. And if someone's grabbing you, asking for help, you're going to be like, no, get off of me. Let me run away somewhere else. I don't think so. I mean, you're going to want to help out.
Yeah. You might be like jarred for something. Like, wait, what's going on?
Absolutely.
Like, why are you
Disoriented.
coming? But yes, once it comes to you.
Yeah, you're gonna have all these thoughts like, I don't want to be here. What's going on? I still want to know where did the hole come from.
He said he fell.
No, I know, but fell into what? Like, was it like a hole being built for a pool and they just put like a piece of paper over it until he fell down the paper? Like, if you fall off your ladder, because he said the step ladder was on the side, the ground's that weak where you just go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, was it a sinkhole? Like, that's the kind of thing I was wondering about. Like, what is going on? But maybe it was something outside too. Maybe the floorboards were that weak and he fell down like into the basement or something. I don't know. If that's the case, and just go down the basement stairs. That part was really, really weird.
That part is confusing, but he probably just
But it
left a
seemed
lot
like
of
a real
information
story.
out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
I'm so curious about getting more information, but I don't think I'm going to get it today.
I don't think so, Nick. Sorry.
All I know is I was right, and you copied off my answer. You just happened to say it before I did, but you still copied me because you knew what I was going to say. You can see the reflection of my face in that computer screen and say, oh, he's going to say true.
You're right, because the only thing you can see in the reflection is your hands, but I could see that face.
Just body language.
I know.
Isn't that what the octopus lady says in Little Mermaid? Body language. Exactly. It was there the whole time. Surprised you didn't know that. If you liked our reaction to this in any way, and if you're so happy that I won, which happens all the time, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.